Dear friends, hello and welcome to our channel. This is Nick Polishkin. Today we're going to talk about one of our investments in the city of Fort Lauderdale. It's an office building with 63 small offices. It's an executive suites concept. We're going to talk about this business concept as well. We're going to go inside the office, but a little bit about the location where we are today. We are in the middle of action in Fort Lauderdale, Coral Reach area. We have a video on our channel, so follow the link below to see more details about this location where I review residential aspect of this area. But as far as commercial aspect, we are steps away from the beach, about 15 minutes away from downtown Fort Lauderdale, 20 minutes away from the airport. Steps to restaurants, steps to coffee shops. They're building few new buildings in the area. Also, there is a new residential building coming up across the street. That's why we looked at this acquisition at first from the location standpoint, because location is number one criteria for investment, and we usually buy the location. But here, the bonus of this location, bikes, motorcycles. We have an Oakland Park behind us, so it's a very busy road in the daytime. Location is a prime aspect of this acquisition which we did, because we always invest in locations. And as a bonus here was an office building which generates revenue. So this property was acquired a year ago in 2021 with Vera Fund. The acquisition price was $3.7 million, and it's included the office building, the business operation, and the land parcel. The parcel on which the building is located is almost an acre. It's 0.87 acres to be precise. So let's go take a look inside at this office building, at the concept, so you can understand what executive suite business is. And subscribe to our channel, and let's go. Friends, so finally we're inside the building. Welcome. This is Commonwealth office building. It has 63 executive suites. It leases last for 1 year approximately. We also have here virtual offices and day offices. The virtual offices, we have clients who rent mailboxes and have an address of the building for their businesses. And also the third concept, we have day offices. So clients can lease up the day office and use it about 8 hours per day and come here and have meetings. The tenants who have individual office space also can use common elements such as conference rooms, kitchen with coffee and snacks. They can use all the facilities of the building. What else we have inside the building? We have an elevator because it's a three-story building, and we have beautiful lobby area. So let's go upstairs, take a look at one of the floors so you'll understand what it's look like. Let's go upstairs to check one of the floors of the building. So about the building, some details. Its total area of 20,000 square feet. The leasable space is 10,000 square feet. Now you can probably understand why, because we offer common areas for the tenants. This door will lead us to the floor of the office spaces. So each story has 21 office suites. Welcome. So each tenant is provided with the key fob, which opens the door to your individual office and the conference rooms. Also, you can access the building 24/7 and work anytime you want. If you have some errands to run on the weekend, you can always swing by and use the office. Now let's go. Here we go. We need actually the fob. It opens up the access to the common areas. Here I'm going to show you one of the conference rooms. So we need the key for it. Yep, here we go. So if you're looking for an office space in Fort Lauderdale, Boca, or Hollywood, or Davie, you can go follow the link below and check out our availabilities. Here in our buildings, you can always use our conference rooms and rent an executive suite if you need an office for your growing business. Now let's go check another common areas and talk about the investment potential, particularly for our investors and for future investors. So for the business owners, you probably will ask, what's the benefits of getting into executive suites? The benefits are that you don't have to worry about hiring a receptionist, paying for electricity, paying for water, paying for internet. Everything is included. You're only paying one payment, which is gross lease amount, and all the services included for you. You will have a receptionist answering your calls, taking the voice messages for you. You have a mail delivery service, fast-speed internet, phone, electricity, water is all included. You don't have individual bills for all utilities. You only make one payment and you don't worry about anything else. You grow your business, and we have another buildings where you can rent actually a larger office space for your grown business already. But if you're a startup, or if you licensed professional, or if you're individual proprietor, this is perfect spot and space for you to lease and work and enjoy. And your clients will enjoy it too, because you have beautiful reception area. During working hours, we have receptionists who will welcome you and offer you coffee or water and show you the way to the conference room. And by the way, let's go take a look at the break rooms where you can grab a snack, get a coffee, and use a conference room. So here we have the break room, the coffee room, vending machines, refrigerator which you can use, and the coffee machine which you can use for free, which gives you energy and you can work more. And it has bins, regular bins. Another part which I want to show you, especially this is a feature for the virtual offices. We're offering a mailboxes for you, so you can get your mail here and have a prestige business address. So let's go, I'll show you. We have mailboxes in each office. This gives you an opportunity not to have a physical presence, but pretty much only have the mailbox. So we have about 100 mailboxes in this building. Why you ask so many? Because we only have 63 tenants, right? So we lease the mailbox with the address of for your business. So if you want the business address, you can simply lease it from us and pay much less. You don't have to pay for the office itself, but you can rent the address. We have this concept and mailboxes in each of our buildings. So we have a variety of them throughout the state of Florida. If you need an address for your business, reach out to us. The link will be below, and talk to our management company and leasing office. Now let's go talk about the financial potential, the revenues, and the idea behind this investment. Okay, friends, so we looked at the building, we went inside, we checked it out outside, we talked about the location. So finally, time to talk about the investment opportunity and the business case. Very successful case of this office building for our company and for our team. So again, the building was purchased with Vera Fund in February of 2021. The acquisition price was $3.75 million, and it's included the building, the parking lot, and the operations of the executive suites. Pretty much we bought the business together with the land and the building. Again, the size of the location is 1 acre, and why we bought it, because it has a huge potential for redevelopment. For now, it's an executive suite concept which will be here for another 3 to 5 years because the plans and construction plans and approvals take a long time. But before we buy every property, we look at it from different aspects. So definitely first is location. Number two, we look at return on investment at the current time. At current time, this property generates 8% year return after all the expenses. Third, we look at exit strategy. What we're gonna do after 3 to 5 years? How are we gonna exit from this property? Will we sell it? will we add value, will we redevelop it? And this is always set up before we go and buy real estate asset. We have a successful precedent and cases for the last 2 years where we invest into commercial office buildings. This is number 3 of our acquisitions, and it's very successful. So definitely it's a good time right now to explore this asset type and invest together. It's different from residential real estate, completely different. Commercial real estate is more about numbers, it's more about future potential, it's more about statistics, analytics, and research, because we research every location before we buy it. Every location is different and it has different points of view. You need to talk to the city, you need to talk with the municipality, you need to talk with the county, you need to talk with the local neighborhood associations, and they will give you idea and insights of what you can do. Right away, it's hard to see if it's 1-story building, 2-story building, that you can redevelop it to the high-rise, but the cases like that are very successful, and it's definitely a great move to buy real estate with future development potential. And that's what fund is all about. Vera Fund is focused on acquiring real estate with potential and exit strategy for our investors. So at the end, this project will generate at least 30% year return for our investors. We always look at new properties. To check the list of properties which are available for investment, follow the link below to get to our website and select the property which you might be interested in. Set up a call with us for individual consultation and discussion of potential investment opportunity, because properties like that are very rare. It takes a long time to find them and locate them and present them to you, to our investor, and it's definitely hard work, but we know that by doing all that, we will make our future and your future successful. So check it out, go to our website, send me a direct message. I'm very friendly, I can discuss with you, give you advice. If you're in different state, in different country, we can also discuss the investment opportunities in your location, or you might be interested in investing with us.